Alright, so let's look at how to put players on teams. So we're going to go to www.GotSoccer.com, user login. We'll go ahead and use Jen's Nacogdoches Jen and click login. That brings us to the main screen. So where we want to be is home association, and then under here you'll see teams and players. We're going to go to players. So under players, right now it's showing all 2,000 players that have ever played. So what we're going to do is filter by the upcoming program, fall, apply that filter, and then we're down to the 240 players that are signed up to play in the fall. So we want to put these guys on teams. Now here's our draft sheet from the other night with all the results from each. Let's start with the U5, U6 boys, and I'll do a couple to show you. So the first team we have is the Little Longhorns, which is Renee's team, and their existing team. So what we're going to do is come over here. Well, first of all, these three players should already be on it, and then we're going to add those two, but we can check that. Notice everyone in this age group is born in 2011 and 2012. So to make things a little easier, I'm going to further filter this by the years 2011 to 2012. And now we have only the 25 players in that age group. And yet there you'll see some players on the Little Longhorns already. The two new ones we have to find are Kaylee Derby and Mackenzie Garrett. So let's see, alphabetical order. There's Kaylee, Mackenzie. Click, click. Come over here. I'm going to assign to the team Little Longhorns. And click assign. Yeah, okay. And then now you'll see they'll be added to the team. If you ever want to check, make sure everything's okay. Don't check until after you're done, because some people you may be taking off this team that have moved up into older age division. But you can just click the team right here, and it'll bring you to the team's information. And then you can look at players, and I will show you the players on the team. You notice they have the 5 they're supposed to have. They do have an extra one, which is this guy over here, who we're going to put on another team in a second. Okay, so let's go back and let's do another one. This one that doesn't, let's do one that doesn't have an existing team. So again, we come to home association and did that little quick players. There we go. And then we're going to filter by this season. And let's do maybe a different division. Let's do U8 boys. So U8 boys, they're all born in 2009. So I'm going to do filter by birth date, just 2009. And right now, let's see, I'll have boys and girls. So I'm going to filter again by just the gender male, and that should give me just boys born in 2009. Excellent. You see it's not showing all of them. You can increase the page size here to make it show all of them at the same time. And there we'll have all 28. So let's find, here's a new team. Good. So we got new team, and I'm gonna just name it just like that. New team, Coach Alley. We can always change the names later. So this team won't be in the system right now. So what I'll have to do is go to teams. Up here, there it is, add team. And the team is going to be recreational. I'm going to just put new team, Coach Alley. And you may want to even say like U8 boys, just to be as descriptive as possible until we actually they actually decide on a name, and then we'll change it at that time. You won't be able to set any of this right now, so this is really all you need. I think it may ask for something else. Let's see, we need to enter the team age. So this is U8 2009, and we need to give it a username and password. For username, I'm just going to call it NYSA Alley for the coach's name. Make up anything you like, and I always go with soccer 10 as our default password for stuff, or you can just probably just go soccer, and we'll just do that. And there we go. We have a new team that we can use there. So let's go back to players. And unfortunately, you got to filter this every time. So we're going to filter, we want boys. We want born in 2009. And we want to see, I think 50 was enough to see everyone. So there's everyone. So let's see who goes on this new team we just created. So we got Allie, Davis, Valek, Denson, and Potson. So Allie, Davis, Denson, Potson, and I forgot one, Valek. There he is. And so that's the 5. We're going to assign to our new team. There it is. You see in the list under UA Boys where we created it. New team, Coach Alley, UA Boys, and we're going to click Assign. And there you go. You see all their team names have been changed. And we can go here and just double check, make sure we did it right if we want to. You may want to wait, again, just wait until after you've done them all to come check. And we see Allie, Davis, Denson, Potson, and Bellick. Allie, Davis, Denson, Potson, and Bellick. So looks good there. If you just want to check at the end, you can always just come to Home Association Teams, and then you can do all the same sorts by birth year and things like that we just did. Like here's our 2009 teams, and I would just sort them by players because you'll have some old teams on here with no players. And there you see the team we just created, Team Alley. And you can click here. Any of these things are clickable. You can see the number of players, or the players currently on the team, and just make sure it's right. That's about it. That's all there is to it. So if you guys have questions, let me know.